I love those. I wish they would
Oh
have used
yeah,
those
those are
here.
pretty cool.
They just raise out of the ground when you get near them. They look amazing. Instead of gateways, it's like the laziest texturing ever. Think quick, nation voice. Say it, real
Although,
men
did
wear
they
pink.
fix it? They fixed it.
No, it's only when they, you mean the text on the red one?
Oh, is it only when they walk over them?
Yeah, it's when they walk over it. I doubt they fixed it.
I only click it when they walk over it. So.
Apparently, real men don't wear pink this game. I'm sure one of these going to be a little upset when he realizes he did not say it this game. But he is going to be playing the same here. So our introductions, starting on the right side here on Dual Sight, one of the few maps that we get to cast. We do have our pink Terran, it is.
tQWannaBe.
And spawning on the left side, we have our green Protoss starting to come back here. He's only down one game now. He is
vVvHasuu.
So we may see a complete reverse win here. He was down 3-0, so it's impressive that he's been able to do so good. I mean, he obviously... I'm trying to think, what did he change? I think he's just coming up with better timings versus what he's doing.
I mean, the early game was still a little bit shaky, but I mean, he's been making those gateway timings a little bit faster. He started those upgrades much faster, which is huge, especially in the beginning before Terran has those +1s. It really reduces the amount of damage those Marines can do against the Zealots.
So Hasuu does come inside the base. Not really going to be able to pressure that barracks too much since it is so close to the mineral line. I'm pulling 2 SCVs to try to deal with that. But still not doing any hull damage. But most importantly, he sees the gas, which does mean he's going to do some kind of tech, maybe some early timing push. Has to worry about either Marines and Marauders pushing early stim, early factory definitely, and a second refinery already going up as well. And he does put down the pylon to block the add-on.
Yeah, I don't know if he got a good read on that.
He's probably going to cancel
Pretty
that.
sure that we're going to see something like Banshees out. But
oh, and he does sneak by as well. That pylon distracting the Marine enough that he does sneak by. And he sees the factory and he sees the second gas. He sees everything. So yeah, Hasuu at this point, I think, probably going to have to throw down a robo if he wants to play safe from here on. At least going to have to throw down 3 gates because he knows some kind of push is going to happen. We do have a reactor going down at the front, so we may see the same play we have been seeing from Wannabe, although reactor
look at
Hellions, you would
this.
need double gas.
Yeah, he's switching it up though. He just took all of his guys off of gas.
Oh ho ho!
And he's
playing
going to switch
tricky.
it up after that got scouted. And we do see the robo down. So I'm thinking this is going to be a good push.
And he's
Although
getting
gate
this-
robo gate is a nice defense. So
he's getting the starport, so probably going to try to do some drops here. 2 Hellions currently queued up, and he's getting double Marines. So he didn't switch out those buildings. But I think Hasuu should be safe. It really comes down to the timing here. He's trying to chrono boost out that warp gate, just get as many units as he can. I'd also like to see maybe a probe just sitting above that expansion so he knows.
they did fix it.
Did they? Oh,
Yeah.
they did. Isn't that
I
shit?
thought it was the entire time. So it does say Zelnaga turret this entire time. So Probe does see the Hellion after getting taken out at the official Zelnaga tower instead of, what was it before?
Zelnaga slash something.
Yeah,
It was.
some weird text string.
And here we go, 2 Hellions pushing down here. Not going to be able to get inside the base. Zealot, Stalker, Sentry, one of everything, just guarding the ramp there. We do have our first observer headed across the map as well. And perfect timing too. I think he's going to actually catch all the Marines pushing out here. So didn't see that extra Hellion, but he does see all the Marines.
Oh, but look at that from the other direction. The medevac
Oh.
Course is that the observer is headed south, whereas the medevac is headed west.
So Hellion's still sitting in the front, probably just going to try to keep the units there as the Marines do drop. But look at this, one Stalker sitting in the mineral line, expecting something to drop back here.
Oh, but I mean,
Not going to be enough versus 8 Marines, though.
So long to kill stuff with that one Stalker. But here he goes, and I'm sure as soon as all these units are pulled towards the back, those Hellions may run in and try to get more probes.
Oh, the observer actually saw him, so he should be able to react to it in time. All the Marines getting taken out, the medevac taken out, and...
Oh, they're lining up! They're lining up! If he just focuses them down now...
Oh, 18, 22. And there's only 7 probes left.
Oh, there's still a Hellion alive. He's getting more...
2. And that is it. That is going to be game. Not a single probe left alive.
No workers.
And GG. Just like that.
Same strategy.
Yep. Wannabe wins the series 4-2. He does take $60, and Hasuu, our runner-up, with $30.
That is, I mean, that was beautiful positioning. He knows that he's got to draw his army backwards. He runs in with just a couple Hellions while the opponent's distracted, and he just micros that really, really well. I'm definitely impressed by his tactics there. That's something that just goes beyond entirely something like unit composition or timing. You just can't really teach that to people.
Saying it's the biggest misclick of his life. So I think that's going to be it for us, guys. I'm not sure if there's anything else that they're wanting us to do. Only me, only me. I said TV cruise. Yeah, that's how I like to hear it. So that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. At the end of the day,